Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Tuesday. We got 10 matchups on this NHL slate today. So be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below. You guys already know what to do. Go ahead and sign up with the sponsor of the channel, BroThrow. Join my free private betting group on the site. Bet against your friends. You already know. Love the site. I'd love to have you guys be in there. Totally free to join. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Pretty busy slate today. 10 matchups. Starting with the Arizona Coyotes versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Columbus opening up as home favorites at -220. Arizona +180 with the over-under at 6.5. Arizona coming into this 1-4-0. Columbus 3-4-0. Head-to-head wise, Columbus is 8-2-0. So they've been the better head-to-head team here. Arizona on a 2-game losing streak. Columbus coming off that 5-1 win against the Rangers here. Arizona just 2-10 against Columbus, so they really haven't been able to beat Columbus whatsoever here. Haven't looked that hot to start the season off, and I think I'm going to take the Blue Jackets at home in this one. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the Boston Bruins. Bruins opening up as home favorites at -150. The Stars +130 with the over-under at 6.5. Dallas coming into this 4-1-1. Bruins 5-1-0. Both teams playing very well coming into this game. Head-to-head wise, Bruins are 7-1-2. Dallas coming off that Ottawa loss. And then the Bruins on a 2-game winning streak coming off that Minnesota win. Dallas is just 3-8 against Boston, where they have struggled in the head-to-head department. Boston 10-0 at home. Great home team here. I'm liking the Bruins at home. Two really good teams here. Bruins have been, the way better head-to-head team, playing excellent at home here. I'm going to give the slight edge to the Bruins at home in this matchup. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Wild versus the Montreal Canadiens. The Wild opening up as road favorites at -185. Montreal +165 with the over-under at 6.5. The Wild coming into this 1-3-1. Montreal 3-3-0. Head-to-head wise, the Wild are 9-1-0, so they've been the better head-to-head team here. 12-1 in their last 13 against Montreal, where they've been dominant. But so far this season, Minnesota has been very bad here, coming off a Bruins loss. They've only beaten Vancouver this season. Montreal coming off a Dallas loss. They haven't been horrible though, but I'm not sure I want to pay -185 for the Wild. I know they've been the better head-to-head team here, but they have looked pretty bad so far this season here. And I think that's a pretty steep price to pay for a team that's underperforming right now. So we'll take Montreal +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the New Jersey Devils versus the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit opening up as home favorites at -115. The Devils -105 with the over-under at 6.5. The Devils coming into this 3-3-0. Detroit 3-0-2. Head-to-head wise, Detroit is 7-3-0. The Devils just 4-14 on the road, 5-15 on the road against Detroit. So I really haven't been able to win on the road at Detroit here. Devils coming off that 6-3 loss against Washington. Detroit coming off that 5-1 win against Anaheim. I'm liking the Red Wings here. It's pretty much a pick'em scenario. We're going to take the team that's just been the better head-to-head team, and the Devils just have really struggled on the road against Detroit. So I'm going to take the Red Wings at home. Next matchup, we got the Colorado Avalanche versus the New York Rangers. Rangers opening up as home favorites at -110. It's a pick'em scenario, so both teams are -110 with the over-under at 6.5. Both teams coming into this 3-2-1. Head-to-head, Colorado is 6-3-1. 11-2 on the road, 4-1 in their last 5 against the Rangers. So they've played very well against the Rangers. Coming off that 3-2 win against Vegas. Rangers on a 2-game losing streak coming into this game here. Yeah, it looks like Colorado is the underdog here. So yeah, you can get Colorado +1.5 in a pick'em scenario. Coming off a win, we'll take the Avalanche +1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Florida opening up as road favorites at minus 240. The Blackhawks plus 200 with the over-under at 7. Florida coming into this 4-1-1. Chicago 3-2-0. Head-to-head wise, Florida is 8-2-0, so they've been dominant head-to-head here. And yeah, you know, Chicago just really has struggled against Florida. Florida coming off that Islanders win. Chicago, though, is on a 3-game winning streak here. Playing pretty good here, but it's going to be tough against this Florida team that's just playing very well to start the season off. And yeah, Florida's been the dominant head-to-head team here, so I'm going to take the Panthers on the road. Next matchup, we got the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Calgary Flames. Calgary opening up as home favorites at minus 140. Penguins plus 120 with the over-under at 6.5. Penguins coming into this 4-1-1. Calgary 4-1-0. Head-to-head wise, Calgary is 6-2-2. Pitt coming off that 6-3 loss against Edmonton. Calgary coming off that 3-2 win against Carolina here. I like the Penguins plus 1.5 on the road. Couldn't get it done yesterday here up against another tough opponent. I think it'll be another close game here, and I like the Penguins plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Buffalo Sabres versus the Seattle Kraken. Kraken opening up as home favorites at minus 125. Buffalo plus 105 with the over-under at 6.5. Buffalo coming into this matchup 4-1-0. Kraken 2-3-2. Head-to-head wise, Seattle is 2-0 head-to-head. Buffalo playing good though. I mean, on a 3-game winning streak, playing excellent so far this season here. Seattle hasn't looked good to start the season, and Buffalo playing hot. I really think they should be favorites in this game, to be honest here, so we'll take Buffalo plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Los Angeles Kings. Lightning opening up as road favorites at minus 130. The Kings plus 110 with the over-under at 6.5. Lightning coming into this 3-3-0. Kings 3-4-0. Head-to-head wise, Tampa Bay is 10-0. Been dominant head-to-head here. 5-0 on the road against LA on a 2-game winning streak. LA on a 2-game losing streak. Yeah, give me Tampa on the road. They've just been so dominant head-to-head wise, and we're going to roll with the Lightning in this one. And then the last matchup, we got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the San Jose Sharks. Vegas opening up as road favorites at minus 180. The Sharks plus 160 with the over-under at 6.5. Vegas coming into this 4-2-0. San Jose 2-6-0. Vegas 9-0-1 head-to-head. Been absolutely dominant head-to-head here. 11-1 straight up against San Jose. I mean, yeah, San Jose really just can't beat the Vegas. And yeah, we're going to roll Vegas on the road here. They've just been so dominant. Playing pretty well to start the season off too. So we're going to take Vegas on the road here. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.